Mexico's Popocatépetl volcano has exploded 3 times. Mexico's Popocatépetl volcano has awakened, keeping the people of the state of Puebla on alert. At least 3 significant explosions have been recorded in recent days, Tribuna de la Bahía reports. A total of 195 low-intensity eruptions accompanied by emissions of water vapor, volcanic gases and ash were recorded in the 24-hour period up to 11 a.m. On Saturday around 2:20 p.m., the giant emitted an impressive column of smoke accompanied by ash and gases. The smoke cloud was visible from several kilometers away, but because of the ash did not reach the city of Puebla. The second and third explosions occurred around 1642 and 1711. No significant risks to the population were reported. Authorities warned residents in the northeastern neighborhoods of Puebla and the southern, eastern and western neighborhoods of Mexico City of a possible ashfall. In the mountains of Almaty avalanche. There are victims. An avalanche has occurred in the mountains of Almaty. According to official data, the snowfall was triggered by 2 professional skiers. Rescuers have left to transport the victims. One of them is tentatively 33 to 35 years old. To get to the scene of the accident, emergency personnel will be several hours. So far there is no information about the condition of the skiers. Recall, the day before the local emergency department warned about the weather conditions and asked not to visit residents and visitors to the mountains.
That's one of the biggest avalanches I've ever seen in real life. It's gonna pummel us. Oh my gosh. What? Dude, I hope nobody's down on Blue Hill. Here it comes, bro. Oh, we are.
An earthquake with magnitude 5.3 was recorded in Tajikistan, the European Mediterranean Seismological Center reported on Monday. The tremors were registered 44 kilometers southeast of Karakunj, which has a population of 2.8 thousand people. The epicenter was still at a distance of 167 kilometers south of the city of Fergana in Uzbekistan, with a population of 164,000 people. The depth of the earthquake was 15 kilometers. According to preliminary information, there were no casualties or damage in the aftermath. Earlier it was reported that Kazakhstani seismologists registered an earthquake with a magnitude of 6.2. A powerful landslide has hit a major highway in Sweden. 3 people were injured. A pile of rocks filled the European Highway E6, which connects the west coast of Sweden and the whole of Norway. The mudslide damaged several cars, an area with a gas station and a fast food restaurant. A helicopter was sent to the site to clear the debris. It is known that explosive construction work was being carried out nearby. Police are checking whether they caused the collapse. In late August, a powerful landslide came down in Georgia. The medieval monastery of Shiomvam was covered with earth and a pile of stones. The consequences of the storm are being eliminated in Grozny. Violent winds, heavy rain and hail hit the republic. Even a construction crane could not withstand it. Some roads were flooded. The wind tore down billboards, tore off roofs, felled trees and power lines. Some residents were left without light. The situation is under the personal control of the head of Chechnya. Ramzan Kadyrov has instructed the emergency services to assess the damage, eliminate the consequences and help the victims. Bad weather is also possible tomorrow. This was warned in the Crisis Management Center of the Republic's Emergencies Ministry. According to scientists' calculations, there are about 900 active volcanoes on the Earth's surface. There are especially many of them on the territory of Indonesia. This country is located in the most seismically active zone of our planet, and there are about 400 active volcanoes on its territory. The most active among them is Merapi, which is also known as the Doomsday Volcano. It smokes almost every day and occasionally starts spewing lava. Recently, on March 11, 2023, Merapi volcano started erupting particularly violently. Locals have started sharing videos on social media that show a tall column of ash. Looking at it, it seems like the eruption could be a big threat. Is this really the case, or should people have nothing to fear? I guess Doomsday Volcano got its name for a reason. Doomsday Volcano is located on the Indonesian island of Java, near the city of Yogyakarta. Its height is 2910 meters, so it can be seen from afar. It is also especially noticeable because of the smoke constantly coming from the vent. Merapi volcano is believed to have formed during the Pleistocene epoch, when mammoths, woolly rhinos, cave lions and other extinct animals lived on Earth. It was formed due to the submergence of the Australian lithospheric plate under the Eurasian plate. In addition to it, there are 129 other active volcanoes in Indonesia. The rest of the volcanoes in the country are considered extinct. Ash emission at a height of 2.7 kilometers was recorded by experts on Wednesday morning on the Kuril volcano Ebeko, the press service of the Kamchatka branch of the Unified Geophysical Survey of the Russian Academy of Sciences informs. Ash ejection at a height of 2.7 kilometers above sea level, noted in the message. According to specialists, the plume spread in the eastern direction for a distance of more than 5 kilometers. Ebeko volcano with a height of 1156 meters is located on Paramushar Island, 7 kilometers northwest of Severokurilsk, in the northern part of the Vernadsky Ridge. Regular emissions, weak to moderate, have continued since October 20, 2016, which is normal activity for the volcano. The record emission was registered on August 31, 2018. At that time, a column of smoke soared to a height of 6 kilometers from the new vent of the volcano, formed in 2017.